Hi, this is Dane and welcome back. Let's jump right into the benefits that you, your team, and your institution could be receiving today if you had already made the switch to Orbund's education management system. I suppose it's safe to say that we could go on for days listing all of the benefits and the many positive ways it will affect your situation. But let's stick to the big ones. These are the benefits that, if you make the decision to move forward, you could be reaping right away. You are drowning in forms. Each school uses many different forms to document requests and changes. Our system will allow you, with no programming knowledge, to create a detailed, complete form with an e-signature and approval routing in a matter of minutes. Your current system isn't adapting to today's competitive environment. As the need to attract and recruit new students becomes more important and the methods used to attract students changes, if you have an inflexible, antiquated system, then you're not keeping up and you're missing out on many opportunities. Our feature-rich SIS has built-in LMS and CRM systems and will integrate with Canvas, Moodle, and Neo LMS. This means with the LMS option, you can either keep your current LMS and we will seamlessly integrate with Canvas, Moodle, or Neo, or if you do not have an LMS, you can utilize our standard LMS at no extra charge. You will be able to combine your online lead capture, your online application portal, and your administration, instructor, and student portal into one smooth running software. How much time and money would that save if communication became a much simpler task? Streamline your processes. Work smarter, not harder. Whether you're working on lengthy applications for long-term students or you require a fast method for short course registrations, Orbund has you covered. You will make the entire process from start to finish more automated, more efficient, and much easier for everyone to use. Your students and instructors will be more engaged. Communication between the administration, instructors, and students can lead to a lot of missed information, vital information, if not shared properly. The right system will help you keep the information train rolling. Your staff will be able to engage with new students rather than being bogged down with administrative work. This means a more engaged administrative team and a faculty that will be working with the students rather than working on reports. You'll be provided with retention and placement rates on your dashboard. How much time and money would this save? In short, making the decision to upgrade your system to a flexible, powerful, and scalable system will not only help you now, but it will pave the way for your growth down the road. Like any investment, you want it to result in dividends, and the Orbund Education Management System will set you up for success. Want to know how to get everything set up on your system? It's as easy as turning on your internet-connected computer and opening a browser. The application itself is simple and extremely intuitive. It's been designed to flow naturally from one segment to the next without a complex decision tree, something that would lead to confusion and a lack of acceptance from the team. In fact, the system access is based on roles and responsibilities. Once you're logged in, you're presented with the information and modules that relate to you, not modules you would never use that simply add to the confusion. Using these easy dashboards, you can drill down to the student level or the item that requires your attention without having to navigate through countless pages of data. In short, the user is presented with what they need to perform their work without confusing or vague buttons or paths to follow. Find the information you need quickly, perform the work efficiently, then get back to taking care of the students. As mentioned earlier, by upgrading and enhancing your student information system, you'll begin to immediately see the benefits. You'll be able to utilize the system quickly because it's flexible enough to adapt to your current processes. You will also come to recognize areas for process improvement throughout your organization, such as the student life cycle at the school, starting with recruiting, through onboarding, and forward to continuing communication. You'll begin to see the reduction in manpower costs as the various aspects take hold. Better processes, better information security, higher retention rates. All of these will have a positive impact on your bottom line. More important, may set you apart from your competitors in a significant way, leading to happier students, teachers, and administrators. The process starts when you request a demo. An Orbund representative will contact you to confirm your scheduled demo and details of how to get into the demo room. Once in the demo room, we use this opportunity to find out about your institution as you find out about the product. At the end of the process, you'll have a great overview and a much better understanding of how the software will positively affect your institution. At the same time, we'll have gathered the information we need to present you with a personalized proposal for your consideration. The proposal and service agreement will then be sent for your approval. Once executed, one of our expert implementation managers will be assigned to your account and the implementation process will begin. The implementation process typically follows these steps: a project kickoff that welcomes you and gets the process started, a business process review to re-verify exactly what you're looking for, the system configuration based on the review where we help get everything set up properly. We will then test the process with a limited amount of data to be certain the workflow is what you're looking for before we start the main import of data. Once agreed that the process is in place, we will import all of your historical data into the new system. This is followed by another test of the data to assure that the imported data migrated successfully. After our testing, we do a final system review. Once that's done, we'll schedule the training with your team, and when that's done, you're ready to go live. Once live, your account will be transitioned from our implementation team to our client services team to assure that you continue to be pleased with your decision. We want you to rest assured that Orbund stands by its product and quality. We are so confident in our software and how we positively affect our clients' lives and business that our slogan is the best student information system. In fact, we are so confident in our product that we don't tie any client down with a long-term contract. Our contracts are month to month, but we know you'll be happy with us and that you'll be with us for years to come. We'll also make sure that if you do not have something that is vital for your day-to-day needs, simply inform us of an industry standard feature that you've seen available, and we'll have that developed for you within 90 days. That way, you're assured that as requirements change, we'll change with you. That's our commitment to you. Finally, unlike other SIS companies, Orbund has made a strategic decision to focus on the career school sector. Many others focus on just classes, but our focus is on the biggest ROI, so we stay focused on developing solutions for schools with the career school characteristics. By this point, I'm sure you're able to see what the benefits are to making a change and selecting Orbund as your SIS. But let's take a few moments to talk about what happens if you don't take action. What are the risks of sitting, waiting, being indecisive, not getting yourself set for the future? What's easiest is the economics of the situation. If you continue to push forward with a software that's not meeting the needs of everyone it touches, what will happen? Well, students will be frustrated as they'll have a difficult time registering or communicating with key team members. As mentioned before, with social media, it's quite easy to share frustration with hundreds, if not thousands, of potential students in seconds. Now turn to your instructors. Everyone understands that consistency is valuable. Talented educators who are a valued member of your organization have options available to them, and replacing that talent can be expensive, time-consuming, and sometimes even impossible. What is the value to you and your institution in maintaining a solid staff that's happy and productive? Last, but certainly not least, are the administrators. Those in the trenches working with old, out-of-date systems that simply can't do what they need it to do. As with instructors, administrative staff stability and happiness is crucial since they're on the front lines. If they're not happy, people will know it, right? Why wouldn't you want to give everyone involved the tools to be as successful as possible? Why wouldn't you make the decision to improve the situation, save money, increase your enrollment and retention, and have a smoother, more efficient operation? While these things may be obvious, there are also some common myths you may need to overcome. The most common? If I change software systems, I have to turn the entire world upside down and change everything, and people are resistant to change. Good point to make, but still a myth of the software universe. First, the Orbund suite of software solutions is highly adaptable and able to conform to what you're currently doing without the need to rock everyone's world. However, what it does give you the opportunity to do is streamline and change what's needed to improve the entire process. That ties directly into the resistance to change. Often, people believe that change means more work. But what if your team understood that the goal is less work? What if they knew that once things are in place, Their suggestions and ideas will be enacted, making their jobs easier all the way around. Yes, people are resistant to change at times, but perhaps you've been hearing calls for change for years but haven't done it. Another common myth: if we don't provide distance learning, then we really don't need anything online since our students are sitting in class. In today's environment, everything is online. Whether your students take a class in person or not, grades, attendance, assignments, curriculum, communication between the instructors, the staff, and the students. If this is not streamlined and ready for online and instant communication, you're falling behind. You know and we know, schools are in business to service the student. With a rich set of tools, it makes their experience better. The result? Increased student satisfaction, improved word-of-mouth advertising, and improvement in all important retention rates. With that, we hope that you've truly developed an excellent understanding of our software and how it can change your institution's path for the better. Hopefully you're seeing the benefits, and we invite you to click on the button below to view our final video.